Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, what we're going to be doing is All-Star. Before I start from the top of the video, we're talking about the NBA All-Stars, and you can see my opinion. The two captains, Team LeBron, Team Durant, obviously deserve to be on here. A lot of times I'm going to be talking about the reserves, because the reserves are the ones where there's debatable players that should be in there. Because normally the starters are like, they're All-Star locks, pretty much. Team LeBron, Team Durant. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, who else in the East I feel like is going to go over Durant? And LeBron always gets all the votes, so LeBron's going to be in there. And then you got Giannis, Bradley Beal, Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, Kyrie Irving, Nikola Jokic, and Kawhi Leonard for the starters. I really like that Bradley Beal's here. Because last year he averaged 30, and they were like, no, you don't deserve to be in the All-Star game. And I think he's doing around the same this year. And he deserves to be in the All-Star game again, and at least they put him in it this year. Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, a man who, his stat line looks like he should be an MVP, but he's won the last two, so he's not going to win it. Stephen Curry could be an MVP if his team was better. Luka Doncic, team is trash. Joel Embiid, he's my second pick for, it's like LeBron #1 and then Joel Embiid #2 for my MVP. Joel Embiid might take it, like, if the Lakers, like, are, like, 3-4 seed. Joel Embiid might take it. Kyrie Irving. Why wouldn't he be an All-Star? Nikola Jokic, he's up there in my MVP race. Their team just needs to play better basketball. Kawhi Leonard. You got the reserves. I'm going to talk about real quick some of the reserves. I believe Zach LaVine really needed to be an All-Star this year, and if he wasn't, I was going to cry. And he was. Julius Randle, a dude I'm going to make a video on that might come out the day after you're watching this video. I might make a video on Julius Randle. It might be a really short one, but Julius Randle has been an absolute beast this year. So, it's been insane. Zion, that's disgusting. The man averages like 24 points per game, but I don't care because he can't play defense. Look at the teams. Like, watch a Pelicans game and watch teams just score on Zion. Zion will score on them, but these teams will easily target to make Zion guard their best player. If Zion's guarding their best player, easy dubs for their team. Jaylen Brown, I mean, that's a no-brainer, I feel like. Jason Tatum, I feel like that's a no-brainer. I mean, if Jaylen Brown makes it, Jason Tatum makes it. Anthony Davis, I mean, he did get injured, but that's a no-brainer. Anthony Davis got injured, and Devin Booker's his replacement, so. Rudy Gobert, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Could be 3-time. Paul George, it's Paul George. James Harden, it's James Harden. I talked about Zach LaVine. Damian Lillard, Logo Lillard. I love Logo Lillard. It's insane. I don't really like Damian Lillard, but I like Logo Lillard because Logo Lillard just like from like full court, like past, like behind the logo, he's just like pulling up. Donovan Mitchell's team, the Jazz are crazy good, and I have no idea why. Chris Paul, I feel like didn't deserve to be here. I feel like he deserved to be here last year, but he does not deserve to be here this year. Ja Morant. Look, there's two players on here that I think Ja Morant should have an All-Star over. Chris Paul and Zion Williamson, and there's no bias because I'm a Grizzlies fan, okay? Ja's good. Already talked about Julius Randle. Ben Simmons, which I love because everybody's like, oh, Ben Simmons, he's trash. You don't have to shoot a 3 to be a good player. You don't have to. Like, if Ben Simmons can play in the paint, players can barely guard the 3-point line. Then, if they're trying to learn the 3-point line, because everybody's shooting from there, and if Ben Simmons ain't, they ain't gonna know how to defend the paint as well as the exterior, because now centers are shooting from there, so even centers can't guard the paint on Ben Simmons. So a team's gonna need a really good interior defender like Rudy Gobert or Miles Turner to guard him. And I feel like there's not gonna be a lot of those in the future because all the centers are just gonna be chucking up threes. Jason Tatum, I said he was in it, but I didn't really talk about him. Jason Tatum's a beast. That's what I gotta say. Jason Tatum's a beast. Nikola Vucevic, I guess look, I know he's like plays good, but I just forget about him. Maybe it's his team. I don't know. Then Zion doesn't deserve to be here. He doesn't deserve to be talked about. Yeah. It is a really short video, but I just pretty much want to talk about what the 2021 All-Stars were looking like. And that's, yeah.